What's up, Josh? What's up, Ted? What's up, Queen? Welcome in. Natural State. Matt and Steve. Got a bunch of them in here all of a sudden. There is the link if anyone wants to come up. What's up, Bobby? What's up, Joe? What's up, Rich? Welcome in, guys. Yeah, it was, Bobby. That thing spit that thing right up onto the dirt. Why won't it let you comment on the video? What's up, Bulldog 21? What's up, Lydia? What's up, Jessica? That's not what I wanted to do. The last time I went fishing, Josh, was when we went lingcod fishing. That video came out last Monday. And the time before that was the day before that, which I'm going to put that video out, I think, next week. I was saving that video for the collaboration video that I'm doing with 9 Acre Family Farms, but I edited that catch and cook for 9 Acre Family Farms, and I didn't put even close to all the footage in from that trip. So I'm going to make 2 videos out of that and probably leave the cook part off of the next, the one that's coming out Monday. The catch and cook from that day will come out the 25th, which is a week from next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah, mine got pretty long, Bobby, till I put in the stuff of us going out in the ocean and catching. I actually put the clip in of me catching that particular fish, and a couple other clips of catching fish. But until I did that, and then the cooking part of it, getting the fish, I did catch, clean, and cook. So until I did all that, that thing's up there a ways. It wasn't showing up. Folks gonna think I'm weird when they see that. Why? What'd you do now, Autocat? Catfish, yeah. I don't think there's been one on catfish, has there? Yeah, there was that one, I guess. I think that was catfish. But 3 comments all the same. Hey, I don't mind. I'll answer them all 3 too. I'll answer them all the same. That'll keep my algorithm going for a while. Yeah, what Bobby said. Steve, it's always dinner time for you. Every time you're on here, it's dinner time. Just got a notification from Next Gen Trapper. He caught a trap thief. That'll be interesting. Steve should weigh 400 pounds. Yeah. Ottercat, you did more than 3 comments. You did 4. Might take you a while to type, but at least when you do it all kinds of ways. That's all right. I replied to all 4 of them. That's awesome, Matt. It happens, Bobby. What's up, Don R? I'm arguing with a guy on YouTube. I'm getting tired of him, so I called him Kevin. That should get him going again. He's one of those know-it-all fishermen that he's the only one that does it right. And my video, I mean, the way I fish out in the ocean is just absolutely dumb and whatever. In reality, it makes no difference the way I'm doing it because we're just jigging and we're not catching that big of fish anyway. So it doesn't really matter. What's up, Tyler? Man, you're slaying them shad. That was a nice blue cat you got the other day, too. I could send you his channel, Bobby. He has 0 videos and 1 subscriber. It's probably himself. What's up, Elizabeth? You got a good one there, Ted, by the pictures you had anyway. Man, everybody is live tonight. What's up with that? I've gotten like 4 notifications since I went live that other people are live. Did I say something in the comments, Ted? I don't remember if I did or not. I gave it a thumbs up at least. What's up, Dirt Cloud? Dirt Cloud, I mean. Matt, you like being nice to who? Dirt Cloud, are you the one from up around the Dalles? That's what I thought. I couldn't remember for sure, but Bobby, you coming up tonight? Or Ted? Or both? Or who's coming up? You were 80 seconds behind. That ain't very far. In the traps, Elizabeth? Yeah, kind of. I mean, I think I know how many it is. I said in one of the videos, I think as of Saturday morning, I'm up to 12, I believe. But last night and all day today, it rained and rained and rained and rained some more. So I'm guessing Saturday morning, I went and put all my traps down in the water. and I'm guessing that they're completely covered. I mean, like probably 2 feet under the water at least. So I don't know. We'll see if we got anything in them tomorrow evening. Oh, I know. I know, Matt. They I was nice for as long as I could, and then I just called him Kevin. So who knows? He might blow up and go off at me again. But no, I'm talking about my traps are probably 2 feet underwater, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, yeah. I got you, Ted. He was making fun of me for having a bait caster on a spinning rod. I'm like, what diff does it make? We're jigging for fish. I mean, not casting anyhow. It doesn't matter. So, whatever. And I realized that they're made different. The rods are made different, but so what? So your strength is on the opposite end of the rod. Who cares? Still not going to break the rod. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to move them, OtterCat. I'm a little scared that the water is going to move a couple of them, but they'll still. Some of them I didn't even put underwater, so I might have. I mean, they're probably still underwater right now, but they were about a foot above the water when I set them because there was nowhere to put them in the water. But yeah. Yep, everyone's an expert. That's for sure. There's another one going live. All kinds of people going live. That's all right. We got our 15 people in here. This way I like it anyway. What's up, Florida Flash? It's going all right. We're about to get drowned out, but other than that, Steve went to eat lunch. Lunch. Went to eat dinner. What are you talking about, Bobby? The one that he was. You're just wanting to go read the comments. It was one of the shorts from today. Lingcod didn't want to come up or something like that. That's what title of it is. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Up there, living them in though. Them guys have caught some massive bluegill up there. I don't know if they were 11 inches, but they were massive. Trying to see if it's still raining. I can't tell from here. I'm sure it is. Ottercat, you gonna come up and talk to us tonight? You can put my hoodie on and promote my channel for me. I don't, Rich, or I never have. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it, but I haven't done it. Ottercat, do people ever ask you who that is that you when you wear that thing, or don't you ever wear it? It's probably too warm back there anymore to wear it. It's still, I don't think we've ever hit 70 degrees this year yet. I believe it, Rich. Wonder where they were from, Queen. Should have asked them. '86 today. Yeah, we're a far cry from '86. I think we've gotten up to about mid 60s so far. They were all wearing yellow dresses. Huh. Yeah, I don't know who it would have been. Were they young or were they old? Older, I should say. There is a group up at Gates, Oregon, doing some rebuilding from where that fire was. It could have been some of them younger girls. And you said they were up there when? Oh, just the other day, yeah. Just do for just Nutria Dirt Club. I actually just started a little over a week ago. So I'm not really, I really don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully, about at least 10 of my 24 traps have Nutria in them when I go check them again, but I doubt that. I kind of doubt I'm that good. What's up, Squirrels Magnet? It's going all right. Long time no see there, buddy. I couldn't believe that mink that I caught the other day was still alive. Crazy thing. I had to get my fingers pretty close to his little vicious teeth to get him out of there. But he made it, as far as I could tell. Must not have been in there very long. The only thing I can figure out, Ottercat, is it didn't hit the head. But yeah, crab bait, no kidding there. That was a nice mink. I didn't even know there was mink back there. You'd think there wouldn't be as many nutria back there because they will kill a nutria, especially a small one. But I don't know, there's probably just so many of them that they can't keep them down. There's also rabbits back in there and birds. They're probably catching all them too. What would have been enough for? Oh, that mink? Yeah. Yeah, it was a big, It was a big male. But he stunk the area up around the trap. I do know that. Smelled like a faint skunk spray. Oh, I know why Steve went and ate dinner so early. He's back in Wyoming again. I was going to say. I'm already yawning, and it isn't even 7 o'clock yet. That's for sure, Ottercat. Found a rusty animal trap in the water? Yeah, I don't doubt it. I have several in the water right now, but I'm not so sure they're gonna. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Bigfoot. I don't even believe he's out there, so. Yeah, I was in the rain, Rich. I had 2 jobs and it rained the whole time pretty much. So I was fairly drenched. Bobby, that's just funny. Bobby went and found that video that guy was that I was talking about, where that guy made all those comments, and he commented, "Awesome catch. Whoever had that rod really knew what he was doing. Great land." That's awesome. He probably won't ever go back and read it, though. That's awesome, Bobby.
My comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice hoodie, too.
Yep. And the Steve hat.
Steve from Wyoming. Man, you're all geared up.
Yep. I'm a walking billboard for every other YouTuber.
I tell you what.
Yeah, I had to go comment on that video.
Ted, he doesn't have any video. That's the thing. He knows it all so well that he won't ever put it up. He knows it so well he can't catch fish is probably what it is. He's like Bobby.
I catch fish. They're just tiny.
That's funny.
No, I had someone comment on one of mine a while back. I don't know why you're making videos. That's not even a fish to show off. I'm like, well, let's see your fish. I don't got to post mine. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Rich. If people can't be, can't say a bad comment, they won't comment at all, you know?
Yep.
Did you hear me saying I'm going to make 2 videos out of that one where I went with Steve?
Yeah.
There's just way too much footage. I got that catch and cook is like 27 minutes and something.
Oh, wow.
And I only put like 3 clips of pulling fish in. And the rest of that's cleaning and cooking. But
I don't know if I'm going to do a clean. I think what I'm going to do, just because time's pretty much running out at this point, I'm going to go get a couple bags of ice, go catch some catfish, and do the easiest way to cook catfish video.
Rich, it's human nature. They just gotta say something, and if they first thing that comes to their mouth is something first thing comes to their mind is something that isn't very nice, and they just say it.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, Ottercat. That is true. There you go, Jessica. Yeah, just fry up some old catfishes.
Yep. Oh, I need to turn that fan off, but I don't feel like getting up.
That's right, Elizabeth. I think that was a typo, Hess.
Don't live under a bridge, but I am vertically challenged.
I think she was talking about trolls.
Trolls, yeah.
I know.
I halfway fit the description though.
Actually, more than half. You even got long hair and long beard. And you kind of have looks. Did you go to that guy's channel?
Yeah, the cool MFer or whatever.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that explains it all right there.
I don't know how cool you think you are, but you seem the opposite. So.
Yeah, exactly. I can't make a comment on his channel.
Bobby is more like a gnome. Oh, man.
What's up, Josh? Josh always comes in with the little fishing pole with the fish on it. Like he's a real fisherman. Why do you have a bait caster on a spinning rod? Angus, you got to do it right here.
What would have been even better is if it was flipped over and you were using it like a spinning reel.
Yeah, exactly. Reeling it backwards.
Yeah. That would be dope. That is not a natural motion.
What's up, Parkers? Fishing with Parkers. I was in there live for a little bit today. I was driving, so I couldn't do much, but I was in there for a little bit.
I don't know why I tell y'all anything. Everyone just takes it and runs with it.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how I'm short.
Who's saying that? Elf on the Shelf? That's about it.
There was a couple more. More like a gnome.
Yeah, that one. But what's up, John?
I don't mind. I know I'm short. I'm used to it.
First time here. Steve from Wyoming sent me over. Yeah, I'm sure first time here. But thanks, Steve, for sending John over.
Rich, if you do it, you need to make a video. Like, it needs to be a video that you tag Earl in.
Yeah, Bobby, you're only short on one end. That's what Rich said.
I don't get it.
The top end.
I still don't get it, but all right.
Elizabeth says that you don't look short.
I guarantee you can't guess my height.
I don't know, Josh. I just now thought about that. I mean, when you said that, it should have been today. But I haven't seen it, but maybe it did. I don't know.
5'8", no, 5'11", definitely not. Ottercat. Have we talked about this before? Because that is like right on the money.
62 inches. Yeah, you said it in one of the other ones. Small water. You just posted a picture? Because I saw one that you posted earlier. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one earlier.
We got gnomes here too. Yes, exactly, Rich.
There you go, Bobby. There's your idea for a video.
I've thought about it.
Putting the right reel on the right rod. You should do that and tag that guy. You're 5'6", Queen? That means I'm 72 or 73 inches. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. But what you should do is make sure everything is wrong when you do that, and then tag him.
Yeah, put a spinning reel on a bait casting rod and hold it like it's a bait casting.
Yeah. No, John, I had a guy. I had a guy that was giving me all kinds of grief today over having a spin or a bait caster on a spinning rod out there jigging for fish in the ocean. This is like, what diff does it make? It really doesn't care.
Turn the reel backwards.
Yeah. Put it on the rod backwards, and that way the crank is on the right side. When you're jigging for fish, it makes no difference. And I realize that the rod is stronger the other direction because it's for a spinning rod, but we're not catching such huge fish. We're going to break rods anyway. So.
It depends on the company that makes the blank. Most of them have the same rigidity down and up. It's exactly the same. There's few companies that put like strengthening rods inside their blanks.
Yeah. Maybe it was John that was making all those comments.
Real Jedediah, real.
That's exactly right, Matt. That ugly stick's not breaking.
Nope. I've actually had people tell me I use the wrong rod for pier fishing because I use a boat rod.
What diff does it make? You get fish up.
Exactly.
I mean, my
Like,
goodness, I ain't gonna go buy a different rod for every stinking application that I do. I'm gonna use the same one. I use my ocean rods for herring fishing. Who cares?
right.
I mean, nobody cares. I mean, maybe they do, but I don't.
Well, what gets me is most of the people that tell me that are using like these giant, like 10-foot surf rods on a pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using a boat rod. It's shorter, thicker. I catch the same fish, if not better ones than you.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe
That's
that
Kevin.
too, John. But on the other hand, John, you're pulling in bigger fish than I am, and you're also pulling in about 3 times the weight of the fish in grass. So, yeah, I mean, it happens.
I'm picky about the brand of rod I use, not necessarily the style. Like my boat rod, pier rod, whatever you want to call it, is a pin. And then the other one that I use for bait fishing is a cheap Walmart Tsunami with a pin reel on it. So,
Oh, I'll admit that any day, John. You catch a lot more fish than I do. But what I'm saying is, I catch limits with what I use, and that's fine. I use what I use. Yeah, we are, John. You know, it might be your first time here. I don't have any of your decals on my board, so it might be your first time. For all I know. What's up, Coyote?
Speaking of, I'm not even able to make decals or merch or anything right now because the laptop I was using is gone.
Who stole that?
It was my brother's and he took it and yeah, long story.
Yeah, it's on it's on my boat. What's up, Lauren? Yeah, that's not nice, Coyote. Definitely keep you in mind. Steve's back.
Welcome back.
I just found out today, speaking of that, Coyote, I just found out today that one of my coworkers from when I drove truck, his grandson came in and did a job interview, and boss man was telling him, yeah, he knows his grandpa and he knows his uncle. And he said, well, my grandpa's dead. And that's the guy I used to work with. He's been gone for almost a year now, and I never even knew he died. I couldn't believe it. That'll give you a surprise when you find out a year later.
Right.
Not sure how that even happens, but I guess it's possible because it did happen.
Why am I tired?
I don't know. Is it warm back there yet?
It is during the day, and then it gets cold again at night. Steve, you're coming up.
Did Steve say he was coming up?
I don't think so. I was just wondering. But no, it was like 72 here today, and it's supposed to be down to like 33 tonight.
That's it. Sounds like here almost, except for the high temperature.
There's been a couple days, the past couple days, I got up to like low 80s. That was real nice, and then down into like the mid to low 40s overnight.
No, John, I'm already depressed. I'm tired of spring already. I'm ready. I better be careful what I say. I was going to say I'm ready to jump into summer, but that's what happened last year. Yeah, I bet too Bobby hasn't had a rain.
I have though. It rained 2 days ago.
Yeah, but it's rained here the last 2 days. How about that?
Southeastern Virginia.
Matt,
Matt,
Matt, you can come up and talk to us too if you want.
there was one night we had thunderstorms all night.
We hardly ever get thunderstorms. Very, very seldom. Yeah, I know, Lauren. I'm going out to Waldport tomorrow to roll a job. I'm assuming that it's going to be dumping rain out there too.
Is that a like West Coast thing or just
Yeah.
a northern thing?
No, it's west. I mean, it rains here almost every day for 9 months out of the year.
Jeez. I couldn't
But
do it.
it doesn't rain very much as far as accumulation.
Right.
But today it sure did. If we get an inch a day, we're getting, I mean, that's a lot of rain. All right, John.
Later.
Good to meet you too.
I do know, like, the more south you go, the more thunderstorms you run into.
That's right, Lauren.
Wasn't sure if, like, the more west you went, it was less as well.
No, I don't know why we don't get thunderstorms. It's probably because when it's hot here, it's dry. I mean, like, the air is completely dry. We don't get rain when it's
Right.
when it's hot.
It's not tropical.
Yeah, that's right, Otter Cat. The thing with our climate here is you're crazy if you put shingles on your roof or comp, whatever you want to call it, because it's just too wet too much of the year.
See, I would love to do a metal roof here. They're just so expensive.
Matt, were you live today? Or what's Jessica talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Dylan being crazy boy tonight. Oh. Maybe she's just asking if he's being a crazy boy tonight. That's probably what it is. Yeah, Saturday night. That's what I thought. Jessica, you should know better than that. He waits until Saturday night to be crazy.
Yeah. I might go fish golf course tomorrow if the weather's nice. I've been doing yard work for the past 2 days.
You got any secret holes in that golf course?
There's a couple.
Is it on the front nine or the back nine?
The front. I think it's hole number 7 at Yorktown.
I was talking the golf holes, not the fishing holes.
I know.
The thing is too tight.
I wouldn't mind going golfing, to be honest.
You could go with my cousin. He's always going back there.
What part? Like, what course?
Don't know. Probably in Richmond somewhere. But he's fairly good.
Yeah, I haven't played in 17 years. I'm probably terrible at this point.
I've never actually watched him play, but he posts some stuff every now and again. Sounds like he's not terrible at it. Fine. Don't stay snapped.
Thank you. That's a great hat.
Otter Cat, the reason I lost that rod holder is because it wasn't the right brand to go in that base anyhow. But I cut myself today on some metal too because I miscounted. I didn't miscount, but I thought there was more short ones coming out. For some reason, I was counting to 30, and there was only 26 of them. When the long ones started coming out, I grabbed the pack and moved it real fast, and my hand moved faster than what the pack of metal did. So, That's about right, Steve. That is about right.
I did that with a roll of flashing one time.
Yeah. Steve, you gonna come up on panel so we can make fun of you tonight? Come on. I don't know for sure, Lauren. She's a tough woman. I do know that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sleepy too, Steve.
So am I.
There's one thing this year, though. I usually get all stuffed up and everything from pollen, and I have not this year. Not near like I did last year and the year before. And
I've gotten pretty lucky with that. I don't have any allergies that I know of.
I never used to, but man, there is so once the pollen once it starts pollinating around here, there is so much pollen flying around that I mean stuff pollinates so fast that
Right.
it's just you got all the grass. The grass doesn't bother me, but there's millions of acres of grass
Right.
that pollinates all at the same time. And it's just clouds blowing across the valley here. Just that stuff doesn't bother me. It's
Some
the
of our
trees that
some
get
of our pine trees are like that.
yeah.
Outside when the wind blows, it's just a cloud of yellow.
Yep. I used to when I was logging back there, had a skidder that didn't have glass in it, and I'd back up and grab a bunch of pine trees, and that said just oh, I'd be green by the end of the day.
Yep. Steve needs a nap. I need a nap too.
What's up, Youper? Lauren, did you see those two big old newts that I got Saturday morning? Them things was huge. If I'd have had my fish scale back there, I'd have weighed them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I weighed one big one I shot one time, and it was only 18 pounds. I bet you these were every bit of 18 pounds a piece. Huge things.
Nowhere near like that 70-pound beaver Iowa got.
No, not like that. But
It was crazy. I didn't know beaver got that big.
I didn't know they got 70 pounds. I knew they got 50 because I got one that was 50 once.
Yeah,
What's
I never
up,
knew they got that big.
Yeah, the trapping video. Well, man, you're way behind. I got like 8, 9. I think I got 9 of them out. A little bit. It isn't too bad. Not that. That's just grease. Down here, it's pretty much dried up.
Yeah, they make some pretty good ointment for that now called Ivy Rust.
This is poison oak.
It works for it.
It probably would. It's about the same thing.
Poison sumac, probably not so much, but poison oak should work fine.
I think poison oak is a lot. At least for me, it's a lot more aggressive than what poison ivy is.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I never worried about poison ivy at all. when I live back there.
I'm not allergic to it. It does nothing to me. I can pull it by hand and have no problems.
Yeah. I think I could about do that with poison ivy, and just as long as I didn't get it off of much more than the palm of my hand. I
Right.
might get a couple blisters on my fingers, but other than that, nothing.
Yeah, I've never had any reaction to it. I don't know if I've ever run into poison sumac, but I know I've seen poison oak, and I pretty much avoid it every time I see it.
Do we even have it back in Virginia?
What?
Poison oak. I don't know that I've ever paid much attention back there.
Yeah, it usually only grows around creeks.
Yeah. I wasn't paying a piece of attention when I was putting them traps in, what it was around there.
I mean, hey, if you wear long sleeve and pants,
I got it on one arm. I mean, that's all I got it on.
Yeah.
And I was only there one day without a coat on, so had to have been that day.
Excuse me. I mean, you never know. It could have just been transfer from one of the nutria that you caught.
I didn't hug it that hard.
And pick it up, wipe your arm, or do something.
I believe it, Lauren.
Steve says I didn't get poison oak.
He probably does, but he probably sleeps through it and never. Yeah. Nutria hugger.
There's an idea for a third channel.
I already got the Nutria Ninja. I thought about doing all the trapping on the Nutria Ninja channel. Then I decided it's too much to keep up with. I'll just do it all in one.
Earl the Nutria Hugger.
That's funny, Lauren. Karma came back and bit him.
Excuse me. Yep, it was about time I cut my hair, y'all.
That's what I meant. His karma. Man, who all's in here? It says there's 20 people in here. There ain't that many people chatting.
Just staring at us.
They're just sitting here looking at us.
Go non-hippie.
Hippie is about the best thing you've been called tonight, right?
I know, right?
PA is here, Rich is here, Matt's here, Steve's here, Josh is here. That's right, unless you look at the side of the screen that I'm on, Josh. Yeah. Oh, that's just mean, Lauren. That is just mean. Put poison oak down the neighbor's back and rubbed it around. Cody's here.
Nutrianella?
Huh?
Ottercat said it may not be poison oak. It could be Nutrianella. Better get it checked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Tina's here. Tina Ladybug. Yeah, right, Lauren. Yep.
I should charge my GoPro tonight.
What's that?
I should charge my GoPro tonight.
Yeah, I should probably charge. Actually, I got mine on the charger. Got the batteries on the charger because I'll probably go out and check traps tomorrow night.
I need to invest in some more batteries. I only have the one that it came with right now.
Yeah, you need more than one. I got two. That's usually enough.
I do have an SD card in there right now that's able to capture 5 hours and 15 minutes of video.
Oh, hey, I got a battery in here.
Excuse me.
This one can hold 10 hours and 8 minutes.
Nice.
I didn't know there was a battery in here. I thought I had them on the charger. Guess I'll have to check into that. Yeah, but Matt, do you let them run the whole time? I just turn mine on when I catch stuff. How about let's block that user? Pretty sure that was a scammer.
Real American man. Five batteries on tournament day? I believe it. You say I'm old.
Who's old? Hindsight constantly, yeah. Yeah, I don't ever run mine constantly. I just hit the button when I catch a fish, or if the fishing's really good, I'll let it run for a while.
I haven't really been fishing with mine, so I tried to get
what you're saying, Steve. It took me a while to figure out what you were talking about, but I got you.
I tried to get some content that last weekend I went fishing. It was just too windy. It was so windy for me to like hear. We had to yell at each other to hear each other.
Yeah, that video that I posted tonight, it was crazy windy that evening. I'm surprised the Nutria were even out, but they sure were.
Man, there's some big burrows on that ditch.
Oh, no kidding. That thing is just, there ain't nothing but burrows on that ditch.
That would be a good place to trap for sure.
Yeah, I know, because especially where that narrows down, I could stick 2 or 3 220s wide if I had to, or stagger them, whatever. They'd swim into them. But, or just set them in the holes. There's holes everywhere. Down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just post them up against the holes. They're either going to run into them trying to get in or trying to come out.
Yeah. I think we've hunted that ditch like 4 or 5 times now, and we've killed 37 off of it so far. And it's not half a mile long. It's a short ditch.
Wow.
It might be a 1/4 mile long.
That's a lot in one spot.
That is a lot, and we haven't even come close to getting them all.
Right.
Not even close. But that one, the next video on that ditch you're gonna want to watch though. I didn't even get them all on video, but me and Josh went down there with one gun. We should have had two. We definitely should have had two. And it was a little bit higher water than that first time, so their dens were underwater, and they would just pop up right in front of us, just come up, and we just blast. We killed so many of them.
Lauren says because I don't get invited anymore.
Yeah, I know. We don't even get invited either because we don't know we're going until after work, and then we just rush out there and go. But yeah, pretty sure that's what that is an irrigation ditch. Trying to think where it ends up.
I say if they keep digging those giant holes, it's going to be a canyon.
So the guy that owns that land on the other side of the road went through last year, and it's about half as long from the road to where his land ends on the other side of the road.
Right.
And he hauled over 300 truckloads of dirt out of that ditch, just digging, just making the ditch a ditch again. And that is a tremendous amount of dirt to get out of there just because Nutria's dig it up.
Yep.
Matt's leaving. All right, Matt, have yourself a wonderful evening.
I need to order a trencher so I can run electric out to my shed.
Yeah. Buy yourself a Nutria.
We have them here. I just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah.
I think
Give it a few years, you will.
They're mainly along the eastern shore, but I guarantee there's at least a small population somewhere up the James River.
Oh, I'm sure. But yup.
No, I want to start hunting starlings more.
There's so many starlings around here. They flock up like blackbirds around here.
Mm-hmm.
That's how, they're just everywhere.
Yeah. They seem to be kind of dying out here, but not as much as they need to, obviously.
Yeah.
Bluebirds are making a comeback though, which is good.
Yeah, that's good.
I saw like 8 of them today. I was surprised.
No, I haven't, Lauren. I thought Australia has a bunch of them. Was that Australia or maybe that was? I don't know.
New Zealand or Nevada? What is NZ?
New Zealand. But is that where they run them with ferrets? If that's what you're talking about, ferrets and greyhounds or lurchers of some kind. I've seen that, but
there's some videos I've been watching. I want to say they're on YouTube, but there's this guy that has a farm, and there's a bunch of wild hogs on the farm.
Yeah.
And they chase them down with trucks, and then 5 or 6 dogs come darting out of the trucks, and it's like 2 that are really, really fast that round them up, 2 that come in and like take them down, and then the last one comes in and kills them. But it's actually pretty interesting to see how the dogs handle that.
I don't like when they do that with pigs. I realize that pigs are bad and whatever, but it's also kind of mean put a dog on a
Yeah.
pig that has razor sharp tusks
Yeah.
and expect the thing to go in there and hold it by the ears until you get in there to stab the thing.
Man, why am I so tired? It's only 10:30.
Yeah, that's crazy, Lauren. Third generation of poisoning releasing viruses on them. I understand it's probably kind of like the dog and cougar. In a way, it's kind of like the dog and cougar, but at least the cougar is not going to get the dog unless the dog gets too close. They'll go up a tree.
Right.
The hog has nowhere to go, and those dogs just latch onto their ears and hold them there. But that you ain't even kidding there, Warren. Josh was going to smoke one the other night, and I said, "Yeah, it's kind of toward the house," so he kind of didn't do it. I don't think he'd have hit the house because it was through a lot of trees, but if you ever would hit the house, you sure would never forgive yourself.
Right. Excuse me.
You like that little snake I put on Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
Sandy commented on it. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
She said, "Tell me you're from Australia without telling me you're from Australia." That was a cute little guy, though. Showed up really good on camera.
So, yeah, y'all don't have any poisonous snakes out there, do you?
No, not here in the valley, at least.
Lucky. Lucky.
Up in the mountains and in eastern Oregon, there's rattlesnakes everywhere. But
see, I don't mind rattlesnakes so much because you can at least hear them.
Yeah, right.
It's the cottonmouths and copperheads.
Do you have cottonmouths down there in Williamsburg? A lot of them?
Not a lot of, well, I haven't seen a lot of them, but I'm sure if I went probably more upriver, there's plenty of them. And we have plenty of cottonmouths. Yeah.
Yeah. See, up where I grew up, we never saw cottonmouths. We had the copperhead, but we didn't ever see the cottonmouth. We were just a little bit too far north for that.
Right.
I don't know how big a rattlesnake's coyote. I've never seen one actually.
So I don't know if it's true, but I've heard that they can get like 12 feet in length.
What
about yay big
rattlesnake?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure they can. The certain kinds of them can.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They wouldn't be that big here, though, I don't think.
And then, we got those water snakes that look just like copperheads,
Yeah, I know.
but they're not poison or venomous.
Yeah, I got struck at when I was fishing one time. I got struck at by a snake twice before I ever saw the thing, and I looked at it and I'm like, it's just a water snake.
Right.
I was about to keep walking, then I'm like, that actually looks like more like a copperhead. So I killed it and looked, and sure enough, it was a copperhead, and I was glad I killed it. But
Yeah.
it was when it was in the fall when it was trying to shed its skin. That's the only reason it missed me is because its eyes were glazed from shedding skin. It couldn't see very well.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we get a lot more, like garter snakes,
Yeah,
king
yeah.
snakes, and rat snakes. But I mean, occasionally you'll see venomous snakes. They typically stay near the water, though.
I was thinking that too, Ottercat. Back there in North Carolina and Tennessee, they have some huge rattlers. I know Wyoming is full of rattlers.
I'd say the U.S. has the highest population of venomous snakes, I believe.
I don't know. Lauren says we have rubber snake.
Oh, we also have worm snakes. Those are cool. I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen them. They only get about that big, and they're like this pinkish, sometimes orangey color. And I mean, they just look like a giant worm, and their head is only like that big around.
I may have seen one of those when I was young and didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I don't even think their mouth is big enough to bite a person. They eat like crickets and smaller rodents.
Yeah, Rich, if something like that happened to me, that snake would be hooked on the line and sent to the bottom of the ocean or something. See if a lingcod would eat it. What's up, Woody?
Oh yeah, I've seen people down in Alabama that'll be fishing in the middle of a lake, and a snake will come climbing up their fishing line right at their tip of the pole.
I got a funny story to tell you about a guy that grew up here in Oregon and came back to Virginia to visit. That was before I moved out here. And we went canoeing down the river, the Appomattox, and we got up under some low-hanging branches, and there was a snake in the branches. It was one of those water snakes. That thing dropped down. I don't even know if it got into the canoe, but it was either in the canoe or right beside it, and he bailed right out of the canoe. Just, I was like, dude, you're worse off in the water than you are in the canoe.
Right?
Yeah, he still talks about that. He was not at all impressed with our snakes. It was a good size one. It was probably 4 foot long, but bigger than any of them he had ever seen before, I'm sure. Woody, did you give me a comment and a thumbs up?
Yeah, with their boat paddle. Yeah, see, I don't mess around when it comes to snakes. Like, I'm not terrified of them or anything, but if I'm out on my kayak and one lands right by my feet are going into the water, and I'm putting a 357 through the front of my kayak. It may sink eventually, but the snake's going to be dead. I'm going to be in the shore before it sinks.
Coastal, what was that? Coastal rubber boa. I don't know that I've ever seen one. No, I have not seen one of those.
Coastal rubber boa? What is that?
Here, let me share the screen. You forgot I was live tonight. What? Come on now.
It's every Monday.
There, can you see that?
It's
Yeah.
loading, but yeah, I
Here,
just
look.
got to. There we go. Okay. That's kind of like a worm snake. It's a little darker,
Almost.
though.
They're a little weird, but
Yeah.
huh. Yeah, I've never seen one of those before. How many likes do we got?
Coastal rubber snake. Where are they indigenous to?
Must be out here somewhere. I don't know. Coastal ranges along the coast.
Yeah, there's at least 2 coasts to the U.S.
No, but the coastal range. Shut up. We got 30 likes on this one. Is anyone in here that does not have my channel sticker yet?
Okay. I say I've never seen one of those. Like they're similar to worm snakes though. So
Maybe it's a same species kind of
right.
ish.
Glass snake.
Are those the otter cat, or are you talking about no glass snakes?
Aren't those they're just like
Glass
liquid
or grass? Are you Bobby? You know what I'm talking about when I talk about the little green grass snakes or whatever, don't you?
Yeah. We have plenty of those here.
Yeah.
I say you want to catch one of those? Go to Jamestown Island.
TW,
It's the beginning of next.
email me. I'll put my email in the chat, and if you email me, I can send you one.
Glass snakes. Aren't glass snakes
There
those
it is.
They're lizards that just don't have legs, essentially. But instead of being like a snake with a single segment body, it's segmented. Like there's actually a head section in the body that narrows down to a toe.
Yeah, I did catch that one, Woody. It wasn't a king snake. It wasn't a king. What's up, Boring? It wasn't a king cobra, but I just put that on for the kicks of it.
That's how you get views on YouTube. You ask dumb questions and people want to answer them.
Rubber boas are known to never strike at or bite a human under any circumstances, but will release a potent musk. Yeah.
Huh.
Hi, I'm Ken, fisherman.
I don't know if worm snakes have a smell. I've never noticed it if they do.
If who, what, when, where?
The worm snakes have a smell.
Most snakes do. Oh, Woody did comment on my video.
I don't think I've ever smelled a snake. That could be an interesting video. Me trying to catch a snake just to sniff it.
Snake sniffer. Yeah. Used often to tame the fears of those afraid of snails or snakes. Yeah, snakes. Woody, are you saying that Ken is your BF?
Yeah, and then those people would come to Virginia where every snake looks poisonous, but only like 4 of them are.
Yeah. The problem is, like you said, one of those non-venomous looks like a venomous.
Mm-hmm.
Woody, what do you think about Ottercat leaving all those comments the same on that video? Notice that? Oh, Matt went and commented on that video too, Bobby.
Oh, yeah.
He said, "Woohoo! That was a lot of good form in that fight." We'll get that video going. Yeah, Ottercat, that worked.
I know a lot of people that go out and catch rattlesnakes during the summer to sell to other people.
I need to go watch Next Gen's video. Caught the trap thief, he says. That should be a real good video.
Mm-hmm.
I have this feeling that he wasn't very nice to him, but I don't know that for a fact.
I see there's nothing cool happening here as usual.
That's right, Ken.
Fantastic way to meet that.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Ken. Hi, I'm Earl, the boring live streamer. And today we're having a live stream with Bobby.
Rock my Reef Robber and Steve merch.
Got your email there, TW. I will send one out. Yeah. If you gave me your address, I'm assuming you did. Let me see.
My comments didn't show up. I want to be the first, second, third, and fourth.
Yeah.
I think I was the first. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like I was the first.
Yeah, you'll probably run into me at the ramp sometime there, Travis. You you wanted to be the first, second, third, and fourth. You betcha.
Ottercat was the second, third, fourth, and fifth.
Ken, are you back in North Carolina? What messed up the ecosystem? Oh, I was like, I didn't think he had gone anywhere, but
Demoted here?
man, Ken, I almost would invite you to go crabbing this weekend with her, but problem is I got two guys, and if we put two or three more on there, that's going to be crowded as I'll get out.
You just stick two of them up front.
For crabbing?
I guess.
You don't even have a selfish license. Well, you don't. Humans are selfish by nature. You don't need a selfish license. Woody, I'll come back there and do a roundup, rattlesnake roundup with you.
Not me.
I'll round them up and let you catch them.
I'll walk until I hear the and then you can find them from there.
Yup. Yeah, Ted, he got a selfish license. Oh, wait. He said shellfish.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's why crabs are so crabby, because they're always shellfish. Shellfish people are always crabby. Hey, you can see us better if I do that. Why
They
don't I
put
do that?
gas down the gopher. That's not a bad idea, actually. I got a bunch of molehills in my yard right now.
My grandpa out here for moles used to plug all but the two end holes, and he would put his exhaust, a pipe from the exhaust down the one hole until he saw fumes coming out the other side.
That's not a bad idea.
Why am I backing up, OtterCat?
That is not a bad idea.
Why am I backing up, OtterCat? Back up, back up. Oh. Man, you're way late, OtterCat. So late I couldn't figure out what you were talking about.
Later, Jessica. Take it easy.
What in the world is going on? Jessica's leaving? Oh, yeah. Have a good one, Jessica.
Who typed in the chat?
There was somebody up there. I don't know who it was. They disappeared.
Oh no. I rolled too far from my phone. Dang rolly chair.
Lauren's leaving. No, Lauren's not leaving.
think I'm about to hop off here soon. I'm ready to hit the hay.
That's awesome, Ken.
Nice.
He's not riding back with you across the U.S., is he? Always making fun of the hunting pet guys. That's funny. That's funny. Bobby done left.
I kicked myself out somehow.
I see that.
I didn't even hit leave. I don't know what I did. I think I hit back on my browser thing.
Oh, that's cool, Ken.
Yeah, my knee.
You have feelings too. I need fillings. My teeth are bad.
Yeah, mine are pretty bad too.
I've been to a dentist once in the last, I want to say 25 years.
Yeah, that sounds about the same for me, actually.
What, kicks you out, Woody? Yeah. Yeah.
The
Right,
time,
Ken. Right, Ken.
last time I think I went to the dentist, I was 7. Y'all have teeth. Must be nice. I don't think I'm gonna have mine for long, to be honest. Pretty sure when I do go to the dentist, they're gonna be like, that one's gotta go, that one's gotta go, that one's gotta go.
Go to Mexico. They'll actually work on teeth still instead of pulling them. My sister just went down there and got hers all fixed up, which they would have pulled half of them in the U.S. and only cost her like $3,000.
That's not bad.
Oh, I know. It would have been 10 times that up here. What's up, Iowa Trapper?
Although I
Otter
do,
Cat, now we got somebody to make fun of. Look at that. I was
if I do get my teeth pulled, it'd be nice to get all the front ones here pulled and replaced with some that look all right.
I was not scared to come up in the on panel. My Easter was great.
I did yard work.
I didn't do much of anything. I mean, I went to church, but then I came home and ate lunch and sat around.
I trimmed the bushes in front of my house, cut my grass, raked a bunch of leaves. Yeah, it was productive.
That's awesome, Ken. Well, there's another guy that doesn't like Niger, and I'm going to have to block. That's the second one that didn't like that country.
Someone in StreamYard thinks you're a girl.
Queen's back for a few.
Welcome back.
Yeah. They got to come in sooner or later, you know? Oh, he didn't like that country. What? You can't come up. Just as soon as Iowa comes in, yep, that's what it was. I think it's Iowa's other channel, actually.
Iowa brings the riffraff.
Oh, there he is again. He strongly dislikes it. Yeah, they're going to start getting bad in here. We might have to shut her down. Yep, Iowa came in. They start bringing in the old bad countries up in here. Who is, Lauren? All right, Rich, have a good one.
Later, Rich.
Yeah, you always bring out. All right, who's Kathy? What's up,
Triple D?
Tricky?
I feel like it's little kids. Like they expect someone to say it wrong just to try and get them in trouble.
Who?
All the people saying
yeah.
they don't like that country.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Why is not? That's weird. Because Kathy is not showing up on my phone.
I need to go live. I got to get my hours up.
Okay, I'm blocking them because they say nothing good.
Oh, I missed what they said the last time, but that's okay.
Well, you can see it.
All I see is Kathy was blocked now.
Maybe not. I don't know. She said something about hating somebody. I was like, all right, whatever. You're out.
Long night at the shop. I understand that.
That's too bad, Iowa. Take care of them. Take care of yourself, too. Glad you stopped in. There's another one.
Keep after them nutrition.
Nutritions?
I hate those haters.
That's right, Iowa. I almost called you Otter Cat. Yeah. Woo. That would have made sparks fly. And it's been a minute since I've had this many Hackmans up in here. You know, I actually know some Hackmans. but I don't think that's who that was. You'd abandon my channel immediately. Otter, Iowa.
Iowa otter trapping.
Otter Cat says, "Holy crap." All right, Iowa, have a good one.
Later, Iowa. Oh, I'm so tired, and I don't know why.
I know you're not that dumb. All right, Queen, have a good night.
Take it easy. Jesse Pinkman. That's funny. It's one of the main characters from Breaking Bad.
Bunch of ninkums. Must be time to shut it down if we're getting all them in here.
It's been about 2 hours.
We haven't gone 2 hours yet.
It's close. 7 minutes.
I'll just keep hammering them. All right, boring. Have yourself a good night.
Take it easy.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to go work in the rain again tomorrow, and that's no fun. Today I did 2 jobs in the rain, and I have a lightweight jacket. By the time I was done with the second job, that jacket was soaking wet. My shirt was damp, but not wet.
Right.
So I took the coat off, drove home, threw the coat in the dryer, and got my other coat and
Excuse me.
wore it to work. You quit your job Friday? Last Friday or this coming Friday? I think you said the last time you were quitting. Anyway, then I wasn't out in the rain anymore all day, so I stayed fairly dry. Yeah, a few days ago. Got you. Yeah, I knew that, Otter Cat. I've done that to your house. I haven't actually.
You can't really do it to my house. There's a bunch of trees blocking.
I do that all the time though, Otter Cat, because I go to a lot of different job sites, and I look at it to make sure that I'm going to a place instead of just out in the boonies somewhere. Because some of the places I go, you start driving back the driveway, and it's like, is there really a house back here? Yeah, it could be handy. Just wait just wait until they have it all live, which actually the government probably does. If you just know it. They probably know when you go in and out of your house.
Well, yeah, I mean, our phones are just GPSs that we keep on our person at all times.
Oh yeah. I mean, why not? Yeah, right.
And if you have an Alexa in your house, it listens to everything you say.
Officer Daniels, we will also block you as far as that goes.
Ew!
I don't blame you, Otter Cat.
I do too.
Don't blame you at all there. Mike the Madness, what is up?
Mike! Oh, hey, you're home from work.
Is that your buddy?
Yeah.
Is that Michael Overhauster or whoever?
Osterhout. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. Because he commented on some of my stuff. I was pretty sure. I mean, it just now rung a bell who he was, but I knew it was another fairly new subscriber. Or I guess he subscribed. I don't know if he is or not, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know we were talking about your trapping videos the other night, though.
Yeah. I think he commented on some of them.
Mike, are you riding home or are you in a vehicle? Because if you're on your bike, texting and watching YouTube, it could get dangerous.
This other guy is commenting some more on my video.
Oh, Kevin?
Huh? No,
Kevin?
this 11 Bravo 18.
Yeah, that's the guy you called Kevin, right?
Oh yeah.
Riding the bike. At least it's not far from your house to your work. Yeah, I need to cut my hair. Tired of it.
I'm gonna call him Kevin again.
What did he say this time?
He told me that I should buy some good gear sometime. I'm like,
Did you guys unmod me by mistake?
who?
Ottercat asked that.
I don't think so. Why?
Was that a mistake? Y'all are a trip. That's not me. What? There's 2 Ottercats now?
Aha!
Yeah, you usually do that on a forklift, though.
All right, I got to get back on here and do some work here. This one is not Ottercat. Let's report as actually I'm gonna not report. Message deleted by OtterCat. Go to channel. Block. No, it's he's blocked already. Why is he blocked? Did you block him? OtterCat?
OtterCat blocked OtterCat.
Yeah, he wanted me to remod him so that he could come in here and do all kinds of problems. Yeah, right. No, he ain't getting it.
Yeah, I can't see a difference on my end because I'm looking at the comments through StreamYard, so it just looks the same.
Stay off my channel, you dinguses. You are unwanted and unwelcome.
I don't understand why people feel the need to get on a live that they don't care anything about just to cause problems.
Exactly. Probably same reason this dingus wants to say what he says on my stuff here.
But it is good to know that YouTube's pushing your content out to other people, I guess.
Yeah, dinguses is a word. It is. I made it up myself.
Your life. That makes sense. Mike, did you crash again? Yeah, when I used to go live on the Tickety Tech, Mike would come to my lives and he'd be driving the forklift and he'd like ram into the shelves that had all the hair products on them.
Griefology. Yeah, I like that. He goes, yes, I am correct. You do eat crayons. Try them with crackers sometime. I said, it might taste good. You should make a video on it since you know everything about everything. At the store. What?
Trying to flirt with the cashiers again. What happened last time, Mike?
Typing now. Type that word. That wrong place. What? What? Oh, because they have 0 life. That's probably quite true, to be honest with you.
Yep, I'm going fishing tomorrow. I don't care what I got to do it. I'm going fishing tomorrow.
Wonder how many views that thing got by now. The way I'm getting.
I'm gonna say 4,500.
Which one? No, I'm talking about the video that premiered tonight.
Oh.
Got 49, I think.
Fair enough. Fair enough,
That's
Mike.
funny.
I gotta find somewhere to hang my flag. I might hang it on my door.
Yeah, 49 views. I think. Let me check for sure.
Got at least 4 comments. Otter Cat said, I know it's got at least 4 comments.
Yeah, it's actually got 17 comments. And it's got 17 thumbs ups. So you're right, OtterCat. It does have at least 4 comments. And that is the OtterCat with the mod status, not the other one. I've heard of people doing that before. I've never seen it
Yeah, same.
in person. But
Then again, I
that
made my channel.
That's a good reason right there to have everybody as a mod.
Yeah.
Because then you know which is which. What's up, Vibes? Welcome in.
I made my channel and I went through YouTube and I made sure there were no other hook fishing channels. And now you can't even find mine by searching for my name.
Yeah. Do you have on your channel, do you have search words?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. You made too sure that it was hard to find one.
I guess so.
I did get 6,500 subs tonight. Finally.
Nice.
I guess I'm still there. I don't know.
I also use TubeBuddy, vidIQ, and there's another one.
Oh, now it got 51 views and 18 likes.
Maybe, I think it's YouTube Studio. I use all 3 of those to try and get my content out more.
Josh was shooting his 223 with varmint rounds. No, I don't think he had the varmint rounds that time. He was using the varmint rounds when he shot that one when we were going to check traps, and that, oh my goodness. You could tell from 70 yards away when he shot that thing that it was just strung out. And it was still alive. But I didn't show much of that just because of how nasty it was. But he killed 6 by getting that one because it had 5 babies in it about that long.
Well, that's good.
They were just about ready to be born. They were about the size of a regular rat. Not quite that big, but the couple of them that I trapped were pregnant too. So I don't know if I caught 12 now or if I caught 20.
I mean,
good time to be trapping them, I guess.
Yeah.
Get more bang for their buck.
I said, that's actually really good. Get rid of them faster.
Yeah. Oh man, just about all of them that I've caught in traps though are the big, smart ones. I mean, like it's kind of neat. Otter or Lauren, that's the same ditch that we hunt over there at Weatherford. It's just 2 properties south. Yes, otter cat. I have seen bobcats in Oregon.
You know what's crazy? They're supposed to be really abundant here in Virginia, and I've never seen one.
I never saw one in Virginia either. A couple of my brothers have seen them when they were deer hunting. I never did. But I did hear something go through before daylight one time that I'm pretty sure was a bobcat. But where the bunny bolted from under us. I don't remember that, Lauren. This is the one over Priceboro, if that makes sense. No, I don't. I think your first time out took off. Oh yeah, that's if it was the first time out. Yeah, that's where it was. Pretty sure, but it's south of there. It's down. Like instead of turning onto the gravel road, you would keep going on Priceboro and go to the next 90-degree, and then it's down in that area. Some reason I don't remember the rabbit. I only remember the important things, I guess.
Yeah, it's not time for me to hop up here. Excuse me.
Yeah, me too. I think. I'm tired of getting rid of bots. Actually, they haven't showed up for a little bit yet, but they will again, I'm sure, if I stay on long enough.
Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go put my phone on the charger and go to one of my other accounts, watch a video, and get a couple more views on it.
I appreciate it. I'm surprised at how good the trapping ones are doing, but YouTube's actually pushing them. I couldn't believe that. But I'm good with that.
Right.
But maybe it's because it's an invasive species. I don't know.
Maybe. I do know, no, excuse me. I do know, like, bigger channels that I watch, their hunting videos usually don't do so well.
Right.
Compared to, like, their, just regular fishing videos or challenges. Yeah. So YouTube definitely is kind of biased when it comes to that.
My first crabbing video this year, I want to go back and see how many views that one actually has, but that thing's just climbing like crazy.
Right, Ottercat?
Why not, Ottercat? Let's see. Link code, we're biting. Where's my first? Yeah. 2 months ago, 2.5 thousand views.
Nice. So I know Steve's videos have been doing pretty good too.
Yeah.
I think his lowest one in the past like 4 or 5 that he's put out was like 570 something.
Yeah. No, my crabbing ones have pretty much. I got 400 hours on that one video, 15 new subscribers.
Wow.
They have watched 37.8% on average, which is that's way up.
I say, yeah, it's not bad. Some of my videos are only at like 7%. I'm like, man, just don't even open it. Not
It's
helping.
It's gotten 38 views in the last 24 hours still. I mean, that's
Right.
it's still just climbing. But
I haven't looked at mine lately. I think I'm at,
there's the view chart.
oh, wow.
It's just kept right on climbing up.
Nice. I think I'm at 238 watch hours right now. But my 2 highest watched videos are coming up on a year, so most of those watch hours are going to disappear if I can't get my views up again.
Oh yeah, yeah. So the crabbing videos this year, that one was the first one with 2.5 thousand. The next one got 292 views. And the next one got 795 views.
Nice.
And the next one got 641 views. And the next fishing trip got 510 views. Crabbing and herring got 690 views. And the one from a week ago got 292 so far. So, and I know some people wouldn't be happy with that, but that's as good as some of mine have done.
I would say I'm happy if mine get over like 160.
My trapping videos, the highest views I got on any of those is 203, and that's one day ago. So I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, that's pretty good for trapping. 207 views, but they haven't watched very much of it. They only watched 15.8% of it. Okay, that's not so.
When I watch yours, Steve's, and everyone else that I watching in this circle of people,
Yeah.
Even if I'm doing something, I'll just set the phone down and let
Right.
it go all the way through.
Yeah.
There's no reason to skip around or exit it.
Yeah.
Now there might be a time when it's like in the outro when the end screen
Yeah.
pops up that
Yeah.
I'll click on the next video instead of waiting for it to load.
Yeah.
But yeah, I typically watch them all the way through. I think my next video I'm gonna get rid of my intro clips. See if that helps with retention.
Yeah. I don't know. Glenn from Raised Outdoors, Arkansas, he says if you can keep people in there for the first 30 seconds, makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And what he does is he he doesn't do any music. He doesn't do any talking, and tries to make it interesting enough that they stick around for it. And I don't know. I tried some of that and it didn't hurt anything.
Right.
Sure, I can't say that it did a ton of good either, but
I know a lot of people put like an exciting clip from the middle of their video at the beginning of their video and then start it. I was
I've
thinking
done
about
that.
trying that.
I've done that, and that doesn't hurt anything either, I don't think. But yeah, I don't know. I've done different things, but well, I think it's time to go to bed or something.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Later, everyone.
Thanks for coming in, everybody. Appreciate you. I'm gonna kick out of here and
Take it easy.
All right. Thanks for coming up, Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
I will catch y'all next Monday. Keep up with my trapping videos. That's most of the time once a day if I can get the video edited and uploaded. Been having trouble getting them uploaded in time almost, but so far it's worked out just. But anyway, till next time, I'll catch you later.